The point of starting a business is not to become rich. It's not necessarily to have more money so you can show off and tell people that I'm rich, I'm successful. The point of starting a business is the uncertainty that you face when you're going through it. When you start something from the scratch out of nothing and you don't know if it's going to give you any return, you don't know how it's going to work out, you don't know if you're going to be successful, the process itself is the best university course about business that you could ever take. When you try to figure out everything on your own, the pressure itself makes you a better person because you know you can't make a mistake. It's all you. You have to make sure to consult the professionals. You have to make sure you ask the right questions. You have to make sure you stay on top of your game. You could say, I know a lot of people who started businesses and failed. I'd rather be an employee. Fair enough. You want consistency. You want stability. But starting a business and failing is much better than not ever starting because the process itself is constructive. The process itself is going to teach you more about money than any course, any YouTube video, anything that you could imagine. If you're a man and you're watching this, you know any time in your life that you actually pulled something off, it was the time that you had no other options. There was no other way. Your back was against the wall. You had to pull it off. And you have to pull it off, you'll make it happen. You'll do everything in your power to make it happen. And you have an option B, aka be an employee. You know, you don't put your 100% forward. You'll be like, well, if it didn't work out, I can always go back to my job. So you have to, at least for a short period of time, just to test yourself to see what kind of person you are, right? You have to give yourself that window of not having any stability. If you have the ability to, if you have people that you need to provide for, if you have a lot of debts, if you think, I'm not giving you financial advice here, but I'm just saying that starting a business and going through that struggle is very valuable. So people judge you by the results. I get it. You could like start 5, 10 businesses and they all fail and be like, you're a loser. You're not a loser. You started 10 different businesses and you learned a lot. You're ready to write a book right now. From your failures, that's going to teach a lot of people. So don't underestimate the amount of information and knowledge that you have through your experiences. And also pay attention to your negative self-talk, right? Don't judge yourself by the result. Judge yourself by how much bravery it took for you to start a business, to go and learn about finances, to learn about accounting, learn about HR, hiring and firing people, learn about increasing revenue, learn about ROIs, learn about taxes and everything. These are all valuable information. And don't think everybody knows all this stuff, right? So you could get that information and teach other people and potentially even make money from that. There are a lot of people who sell courses on the internet and not all of them are successful.